Nah, man, I got a fish. Yeah, I got a fish. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Oh yeah. Oh wow, man. He's running. First hammerhead, new species. Oh, and there he goes. There he goes.
My name's Robert Field, and I ditched the corporate grind to pursue my passions for fishing and travel.
I'm up! Nice!
This time, I'm on a month-long expedition across Australia and New Zealand with the boys from Fish Village.
Hooked up, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up.
You're watching Field Trips Down Under.
Nice work, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
All right, morning of day 2 here at Southwest Rocks in Eastern Australia. Day 1 didn't exactly go according to plan, didn't exactly unfold like we had hoped, but it was eventful, that's for sure. My first time getting attacked by jellyfish. Ivy got rolled in the surf, lost a mirage drive, broke a paddle. We got several sharks, no real good fish, so not an ideal start to the trip, but I'm thinking it's all uphill from here. Can only go one way. So yeah, we're excited, high hopes for today. We figured some stuff out. We did get a replacement drive. Marty's friend Mitch came through in the clutch. He had a buddy that had a house on an island. Marty hopped on a boat to go to the island to pick up a spare drive. So Ivy's back in business. So yeah, this morning we're just kind of licking our wounds, getting all the gear back and ready to go. Eating breakfast. Marty is cooking for us some gourmet camp food. And yeah, getting ready to get back out there. Chef Marty, still wearing the same shorts.
Can't find my second pair.
What's on the menu this morning, huh?
We're gonna have kangaroo bacon, and then kangaroo eggs.
I've heard good things about kangaroo eggs.
Yeah, they're good, man.
We have visitors, a bunch of them.
Kangaroos?
Look at all the new piles right here. Yeah. So like the first one I scared because I was like, bing,
yeah,
like, bing, like, I'm out. But everyone after that, I just kind of opened my eyes or whatever. One was like literally sniffing his hair.
Oh wow!
Right where he was. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh kangaroo poop from Shane's girlfriend last night.
You hungry, bro? I just burnt them.
It's amazing what a little bacon and egg sandwich can do for morale after a day like yesterday.
Right. And all the previous cooking.
And all the rest of Marty's cooking. Is that Jason?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Finally me?
Good, yeah.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah.
How do you think?
Did you just get here?
I got here last night about 12 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
I slept over there in the car park. There's massive kangaroos in here.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of them. Oh, yeah. They were sleeping outside. He was just telling me last night he had them. They were like sniffing his hair and stuff while he was sleeping.
I was trying to walk around in the dark, trying to set things up. I could hear them all around me.
Yeah.
Keen on getting in a fight with a roof.
Radio check, radio check.
We should leave with Charlie.
Another day here in paradise, Southwest Rocks, Australia. Yesterday was rough. Today's gonna be way better. Ivy's gonna stay upright. We're gonna catch some fish. Got high hopes. Y'all smell that? It smells like marlin. All right, Mike says he's marking some bait. See if we can't bring some up. Yeah, I got some. Got a bait on. Marked some right on the bottom, dropped it down, and first drop. There we go, got more bait. Second drop, we have found the bait. Yep. Got more bait, feels like a bunch of them. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Good copy, brother. Thanks, man.
I think I got 7, bro. I think I got one on every hook.
The bait barge, I'm going to fire up the...
And this guy's a lot bigger. I don't know what it is. I think this might be something different. Yeah, look at this. Got 2 big ones and 2 small ones. I think they're different species.
So we can get this thing going.
Yeah. Got the bait sorted, mate. Yeah, we got a bunch right now where we're at right out front in 23 meters of water. I've caught 7. Got more bait every drop right now, getting bait. Yep, that's what we want. I'm only getting about half of them in this little bait tube, but luckily they're so easy to catch right now, it don't matter. Look at that, every drop. Literally every single, I haven't dropped it yet and not pulled up at least one bait. Most of the time, more than one. This time I've got 4. One just came off. This is crazy, man. I wish it was like this catching bait everywhere. Yeah, I'll give you some bait too if you need, man. It's number 8 sabiki. That's what I'm getting them on. We are in business. I think I got about 10 baits in the bait tube right now. I'm trying to get a couple more and then start fishing. Oh, there's so much below me. There's got to be some fish around here with this much bait, man. There's no way there's not. All right, got lots of bait, so I'm gonna go ahead and put one on. Got a little bit different rig today. I lost that steel rig that Warren made me with the weight on it, so I'm just going weightless, single treble stinger. I'm gonna put one of these bigger baits on to start. See how that does. I'll put the J hook through its nose, and then the stinger down its back. And with the stinger, you want to make sure that you leave slack in this wire so that he can swim freely, and you want to shove that hook into its lateral line. That's going to be the meatiest part so that it stays in place. Let out a bunch of line, start trolling, see if we can't get some fish today besides sharks. All right, well, it has calmed down out here in a big way. I mean, it's, you know, there's still some swell, but it is slick calm, no wind, really nice. And there's a big boat over here, big charter boat that just caught something. I couldn't tell what it was. I think probably a Spanish mackerel. I got a small look at it. Nothing huge, definitely not a marlin, but a fish, right? So I'm right in line with them. The water was warming up and now it's going back down, so I can't figure that out. I think these currents are kind of swirling, but anyways, I mean, they just hooked up right there. I've got a juicy live bait out. I just checked it, it's still lively. So really just kind of a waiting game right now, but I feel like I'm in a good position to get a run. So, you know, when you're watching someone else catch a fish, that's a good sign. There's at least a few fish in the area. So I'm just gonna kind of be patient, stick with it, and wait for a run. Nah, it's gone off and on multiple times, but now it's not. So I just got to run, and then it stopped, and then it ran again, and then it stopped, and then it ran a third time, and now it's stopped. I've got another line out, so this is going to get tricky if... Nah. I think that's just my bait then. There's no way that those 2 runs were my bait. Well, I say no way. This slime, he's 4 inches long, and he's been out there for an hour and hasn't pulled anything. I'm gonna pull this one in just in case. Wait. Yeah, what is that? Was it on you? No, I know, but is my line on you? Yeah, he's crossed over yours. Nah, man, I got a fish. Yeah, I got a fish. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just cut mine off.
Yeah, fish.
Pull that line through.
What's that?
I'll just cut it off.
You've cut it?
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, fish on. That was confusing in a lot of ways. Oh wow, man. He's running. He is running. This is on the fluoro rig, not wire. I don't know what it is, obviously. And this line's in my drive. Fish, oh, finally. Just sitting here talking to Jason. Talking about life, talking about family, talking about business. Been dragging around these same baits for hours with nothing to show for it. And now I just got a smoking but confusing run. But it is definitely a fish. He just took off. And he was right behind us. He was on the surface. You saw that? Yeah. Well, he's definitely slowed down now. He made a screaming run right after I hooked him. It doesn't feel super heavy, but he feels decent. Man, I want to get this Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels pretty decent, man. Oh, I'm at leader. I got quite a bit of leader, but he's down below, but I don't see him. You see him? What's it look like? That's a good sign. As long as it's not a shark. Yeah, finally. Man, talk about putting in the time. I've been trolling one bait for about 4 hours, put on a second live bait. Been trolling him for over an hour for sure. Oh, it's a hammerhead. Well, that is a new species for me. My first hammerhead on fluoro, no wire. It's a hammerhead here at the bait spot. Decent one. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I probably jinxed myself. Warren got one yesterday and I said, man, I'd love to catch a hammerhead. I've never caught one. Of course, you know, when I thought that was a mackerel, a bit of a disappointment now. Yeah, pretty sizable one, man. I'd say like 2 meters, maybe a little less. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, there he goes. He shouldn't tail swipe. I got 80-pound fluoro as my leader, but it's a J-hook, man. I can't believe that he's not biting through this. I feel like it's really... Oh. No. Yeah. He's a little big for the holding maneuver. If he was a bit smaller, I might try to hold him, but he's probably taller than me. Look at that. Oh, and there he goes. I'm trying to get him close enough to see where the hook is, see if I have a shot at getting this out, but he's not wanting to cooperate. He's coming up here.
He is coming up. Holy, it's a good size.
Hammerhead. He's not as big as I thought. Maybe 5.5 feet. Oh. Yep.
Yep.
They are strong fish. Look at that. You have any idea what kind of species of hammerhead this is? I don't think it's a greater. His dorsal's not that tall.
I don't know my sharks that well.
Yeah, me neither.
I'd say it's got sharp teeth.
Cool fish, man.
They are a cool fish, aren't
Really
they?
cool fish. I can't believe he didn't bite through that fluoro. Well, a little excitement for the day. New species for me. There's Rob's first hammerhead. Oh. Woo! First hammerhead, new species at the boat. That is not what we're out here for. And he is not happy, but I will take it. A little excitement for the day on a slow day. Oh, I was about to try and figure out how to get that hook out. Unfortunately, he bit through the leader. I'm honestly surprised. I really can't believe I got him to the boat on just fluorocarbon. I've got my other live bait was on a wire rig, but he didn't hit that one, of course. He hit the fluoro. There's just one single hook, so hopefully it's near the corner of his mouth. And it should work its way out, rust its way out. At some point, he should be able to eat just fine in the meantime, but unfortunate, leaving some hardware in that fish. That was a workout, eh? Jellyfish, sharks, come to Australia, you guys, it's a blast. Well, as you guys know, catching new species is my favorite thing in life, and that guy definitely qualified. My first hammerhead from the kayak. So Jason Milne here, we've been talking online for what, like 3 years now? 3 years now probably. He works with Railblazer and Viking, a couple of great companies, and here I am finally in his neck of the woods, getting to do a little fishing with him, and he just helped me film my first hammerhead. Appreciate it, buddy. Yep. Well, not the target species, but fun nonetheless. Well, another fun day. Slower than we had hoped, but the water temps are going up. They crossed over 25 degrees Celsius today. Grant told us that 24 degrees is the magic number, so we're there. The conditions are lining up perfectly. Now we gotta hope that the fish just heed the call and show up. But in the meantime, we've had a blast. We are here in paradise. The water is crystal clear. The sun is shining. The weather, we could not ask for better weather. Just an incredible trip, regardless of how the fishing's been. No complaints. I am all smiles. It's super cool just seeing the ecosystem out here. So these blue bottles, those little jellyfish that destroyed me yesterday, there's some kind of fish that has learned, I guess, that it can hide under the tentacles, in and around the tentacles of those things. They're beautiful little fish, blue and white kind of striped fish. I mean, this guy right here, he's got 5 of them kind of hanging out right under him. But very cool. I'm sure there's some sort of symbiotic relationship going on there where it somehow helps these man o' wars also. So Marty here has been, I thought, joking about kangabangas, which are kangaroo sausages. Turns out he's not joking. We're about to have kangaroo for lunch, which is weird because we've been hanging out with them all week, and they seem very sweet and cuddly. Hey, buddy. Any of you guys got a lasso? Kanga catch and cook?
Where's Rex?
It's gonna be an experience.
So little known fact that kangabangas are actually the same thing and shape as the kangaroo's wiener.
Thank you for that little nugget of knowledge.
No, that's not true. These are made out of the joeys.
The joeys are most tender, eh?
Yeah, well, you don't want to eat hard ones, do you?
Kangaroos are red meat. Who knew?
But they don't have one for the latest iPhone.
Today we're just gonna put it in the pan, get a beer, turn it, eat it.
Write that down, folks. Kangabangas are done. I'm not gonna lie, these don't even smell very good. Yeah, I am hungry though, so dibs on 2. I reckon we ought to go find some kangaroos and kind of stare them down while we eat our kangabangas. Let them know they need to stay out of camp, or they'll be lunch for tomorrow. Horrible. The koala kolaches, is that for breakfast tomorrow?
Actually, we've got wombat willies.
Wombat willies, yes, yes.
These are gonna be a real rip snorter.
Rip snorter. I like his shirt. Quality adult toys.
That's our logo, man.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
So the easiest way to eat kangabangas is you take a slice of white bread, some tomato sauce or ketchup for you guys. 1 line. A kangabanga. And for the happy young man.
You ready?
Bottoms up.
G'day, mate.
When in Rome, eh?
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah?
Joke.
Yeah?
They're pretty good.
Would you
Yeah.
like me to put this in your mouth?
No, I'll probably get my own wiener. Put it in my own mouth. Thanks, though.
I'm here for you, buddy.
It's been,
Bet you can't fit the whole thing in your mouth. All right, let's see if I can remember this complicated process. So we take the white bread. Why's it gotta be white? Tomato sauce. 1 line.
1 line.
Kangabanga. I'm so hungry, it doesn't even matter what you say. Dude, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. For how cute and cuddly they are, I didn't think it'd be that good. Now I'm gonna be eyeballing all these guys here by the bathroom, like, it's not bad. Kangaroo. Recipe coming after the show. Are you allowed to hunt for them? I mean, it wouldn't be hunting, I guess. Just, are you allowed to grab them?
No, you're not.
Not allowed to hunt for them? So are they farming these?
Yeah. There's actually a company that like all the ones in the supermarket, this is actually all roadkill. It's like a program that they have going through Australia. So every day, like, say, you know, like the Bruce Highway, which is up further, right?
Oh, even better.
Yeah, so the Bruce Highway that's up further, what they do is every day they drive with like a refrigerator truck and they just go through and pick those ones up, because if they hit them overnight, like, they're still good.
I can't tell if he's being serious. Roadkill kangaroo?
Street people. Oh, they're doing the armadillos.
All right, so fun half day offshore. Now we are loading up all the kayaks, all the gear. It's quite the process. I think there's 8 of us. And we're gonna head to a river, do a little inshore kind of brackish water fishing over there. So some smaller game stuff, but they do tell me that there's a shot at big eye trevally, there's a shot at cobia, even big cobia. There's bull sharks in there, but we're gonna be going after flathead, which are kind of a bottom fish. Sounds kind of like a flounder type fish. They say they're delicious to eat. What else is in there besides flathead? There's also brim, there's whiting, so multiple species we can catch. Should be fun. We're all pretty worn out, a full day offshore, but we didn't come here to sit around and drink beer. We've been doing plenty of that, but we also want to get some fishing in. So bite's been tough offshore. We're hopeful it's gonna get better as the water warms up, but in the meantime, we're gonna go try to get some fish on the board. Should be fun. I've never caught a cobia. I would love one of those. That's definitely high on my list. We'll see.
Coming up next episode, we're heading to a saltwater river to check some new species off our list, and Mike hooks a trophy.
But they're saying this is like fish of a lifetime.
Then we're back at camp, cooking up one of Australia's most famous eating fish, using another one of Marty's special recipes.
This is actually really good, dude.